Finding the perfect pair of shoes can feel like a never-ending search, especially when you want comfort, performance, and style all in one. That's where OnCloud steps in. Known for their feather-light cushioning and sleek design, OnCloud shoes have quickly become a favorite for runners, walkers, and everyday adventurers alike. As 2025 brings fresh releases and upgraded models, we've rounded up the top 10 best OnCloud shoes of the year to help you find the pair that fits your lifestyle. Whether you're chasing personal bests on the track, hitting the gym, or just looking for something stylish for daily wear, these picks deliver the perfect blend of innovation and comfort. Let's dive in and find your next favorite pair. On Cloudsurfer Max. The Cloudsurfer Max lands as a serious contender for anyone chasing long-run comfort without losing On's signature ride. Released in July 2025, this shoe features a stack height of 37mm in the heel and 31mm in the forefoot, giving a 6mm drop, and weighs about 10.3 ounces, approximately 292 grams for a US men's 9/9.2 ounces, approximately 258 grams for women. Priced at $180 with equivalent rates in EUR, GBP, etc. It's not cheap, but you're getting premium cushioning from its double layer of CloudTech phase plus Helion Superfoam underneath. The upper is breathable engineered mesh paired with a flat knit collar and reworked eye-stay/tongue construction for better lockdown. On the run, it delivers a smoother, more controlled ride than many Max cushion trainers, though its firmness underfoot means it won't feel like sinking into a cloud right away. Compared to softer plush shoes, it errs on the side of structure, which many will appreciate on long stretches. If you want something built for miles, with On's stylish flair and modern updates, the Cloudsurfer Max is hard to beat. Just be ready to pay for it. On Cloudboom Max. The Cloudboom Max is a powerful new super trainer, race day option for those of us targeting a 4 to 5 hour marathon or looking for something plush yet responsive. It features a dual density Helion HF midsole, Piba foam underfoot, and Helion HF TPEE below the speedboard, with an 8% glass fiber infused speedboard for propulsion. Stack height clocks in at 40mm heel/32mm forefoot, giving it an 8mm drop. The weight is on the heavier side, about 11.1 ounces, approximately 314 grams, for a US men's 10.5. The upper is a dense engineered mesh with a secure heel lock, gusseted tongue, sawtooth laces, and a roomy toe box, though some runners noted pressure from overlays when new. Priced officially at $230. On the run, the Cloudboom Max delivers a ride that balances cushion and stiffness. It soaks up shock well, gives a confident heel strike, tracks straight, and has a decent pop when you pick up pace. But between its weight, stiff plate, and some upper hotspots, especially early on, it's not fluffy or light. If your priority is endurance, stability, and finishing strong rather than shaving seconds, this might be just what your long runs need. On Cloudsurfer 2. The Cloudsurfer 2 is a polished daily trainer that feels like a thoughtful upgrade to its predecessors, blending comfort, durability, and just enough performance. Priced around $160, approximately 150 pounds, 160 euros, it delivers serious value for runners who want more than just basic cushioning. Specs. Weight is about 9.2 ounces, approximately 266 grams, for men's size. Drop is 9mm heel to toe. Stack height around 32mm in the heel, and 23 to 28mm in the forefoot depending on measure. The upper is made of breathable engineered mesh, with a firmer heel counter and a padded heel collar and tongue that wrap the foot nicely. The midsole uses Helion foam plus On's CloudTech phase rocker geometry. This combo gives a smooth heel-to-toe roll, though the foam leans slightly firm rather than plush. On the road it shines for easy runs, recovery days, and casual wear. On-feet comfort is high, and the exterior seems built to last. But when you push pace, the ride feels less snappy than lightweight racers. All in all, if you want a stylish, serviceable daily trainer that balances cushion, durability, and feel, the Cloudsurfer 2 is hard to beat. Just maybe size up if your toes need more room. On Cloudrunner 2. The On Cloudrunner 2 strikes an appealing balance between cushion, comfort, and subtle stability. Great if you want an everyday road shoe that carries you over long miles without sacrificing feel. Priced around $149.95 to $160, it delivers strong value for what it offers. Specs-wise, for a men's US 9, it weighs about 9.7 ounces, approximately 277 grams. And for women's size 8, roughly 8.5 ounces, approximately 277 grams, 240 grams. The stack height measures 31 millimeters in the heel and 21 millimeters in the forefoot, giving a 10 millimeter drop. Upper is made of breathable, engineered mesh, 100% recycled polyester, with a roomy, wider fit, especially in the forefoot. On the road, it feels more forgiving and bouncier than the original Cloudrunner, thanks to updated Helian Superfoam, but it still leans toward the firmer side. So, don't expect plush softness. The stability is mild. There's a heel clip and wider base that help, especially for heel strikers who need a little extra support, but it's not a heavy, rigid stability shoe. If you want something solid, reliable, and comfortable for daily running, walking, or mixed use, this could be exactly the shoe you grab regularly. On Cloudflow 5. The On Cloudflow 5 is a bold step up for runners who want something that shines on tempo days, yet still has race day pedigree. Priced at $180 for both men's and women's versions. You're getting a stack height of 36 millimeters heel / 28 millimeters forefoot with a 6 millimeter drop. The weight is about 9.8 ounces, approximately 278 grams for the men's size. Women's is lighter accordingly. The midsole features On's Helian HF supercritical foam, plus a glass fiber-infused nylon speedboard to give a springy, forward-rolling propulsion. Up top, there's an ultralight engineered woven mesh with a more spacious toe box than earlier models, and enough breathability to keep things cool. On the road, the Cloudflow 5 feels firm, snappy, and alive when you push. Tempo runs come alive. Sprint drills feel meaningful. But if your workouts dip into easy, slow recovery runs, that firmness becomes noticeable, and you may miss a softer ride. For runners wanting performance, responsiveness, and that race-inspired edge, this shoe delivers. Just expect trade-offs when you aren't running fast. On Cloudtilt. The On Cloudtilt is a lifestyle walking sneaker that blends fashion and function in a way that's rare. Yes, you'll turn heads and feel like you're walking on soft springs. Priced at about $160, sometimes $170 depending on retailer, it's definitely premium, but delivers a lot of what you pay for. Specs-wise, it comes in at roughly 10.6 ounces for men, 8 ounces for women for walking use. The drop is 7 millimeters, offering just enough heel elevation while encouraging a more natural stride. The upper is made from 100% recycled polyester, with a sock construction and speed laces so slipping in is easy and cozy. The cushioning uses On's Helian foam combined with Cloud Tech Phase, giving solid energy return and impact absorption underfoot. Walking on pavement or standing all day, the ride is smooth and forgiving. Though if you need heavy grip or firm support under wet conditions, this isn't your ideal pick. Ultimately, Cloudtilt feels like a stylish treat for feet that spend lots of hours out. Just expect the premium badge and some trade-offs. On Cloudzone Moon. The On Cloudzone Moon is a stylish all-day sneaker co-created by Zendaya and Law Roach, built to blend fashion and comfort seamlessly. Retailing around $200 / 199 euros in many markets, it isn't cheap, but the materials and ride feel like they justify the tag. The shoe features a dual-density midsole that gives a soft yet stable feel underfoot, with a nylon blend speedboard to add a touch of control and flexibility. The upper uses breathable sport mesh, accented with synthetic suede for style, while the outsole is rubber to ensure good traction. Heel drop is 8 millimeters, which helps with comfortable walking and casual wear without making the shoe feel too elevated. The weight is about 259 grams per shoe, so it's not featherlight, but feels balanced when walking around all day. In use, the Cloudzone Moon feels soft on initial steps, yet supportive enough that longer wear doesn't lead to fatigue. It's perfect for someone who values style, comfort, and that celebrity collab appeal. Just be ready to pay a premium for it. On Cloud 6. The On Cloud 6 is a refined upgrade in the classic Cloud line, built for people who want style and comfort in equal measure. Priced at $150 for the standard model. Some variants like the waterproof or coast go up a bit. From the moment you slip in, you notice how its wider opening and improved heel construction make entry easier than older Clouds. The upper uses breathable recycled mesh that gives decent airflow, while the midsole employs zero-gravity Cloudtech cushioning with a speedboard for a balanced everyday ride. Weight comes in around 9.4 ounces, approximately 267 grams. For men, 7.6 ounces, approximately 216 grams for women. Heel-to-toe drop is about 8 millimeters. The feel underfoot is firm yet comfortable. Sufficient cushioning for daily walking, commuting, or casual wear, but not what you'd pick for long-tempo runs. Some reviewers mention minimal plushness and toe box tightness for certain foot shapes, so trying on first helps. Overall, if you want a shoe that looks good, feels decent, and works hard all day, the Cloud 6 hits a solid sweet spot. On Cloudpulse Pro. If you're serious about strength training and want a gym shoe that feels like armor under your feet, the On Cloudpulse Pro makes a strong case. Priced around $179.95 to $180, depending on retailer and region. This shoe is built tough. It has a 6mm drop, heel to toe, weight about 365 grams or 12.9 ounces for a men's size, and features hidden Cloudtech cushioning in the forefoot, plus an innovative focus board in the heel for torsional control. The outsole uses Mission Grip for traction, especially useful during mid to high load lifts, and the upper is a robust woven material with midfoot webbings to lock you in. On feels grounded, stable, and confident under heavy weights. Walking around and dynamic gym work feels solid. The trade-offs. It's hefty, not built for running or long walks, and takes time to break in. But for lifters, CrossFitters, or anyone who wants one shoe to dominate gym sessions, the Cloudpulse Pro delivers performance with purpose. On the Roger Advantage. On the Roger Advantage is a stylish casual sneaker that blends tennis-inspired aesthetics with everyday comfort. At US $140 list, this shoe sits in the premium casual range. You're paying for design, materials, and the Roger Federer collaboration. The upper is soft-touch vegan leather, paired with a mesh tongue and inner sock construction that makes it easy to slide on, and surprisingly comfortable even after hours on your feet. Underfoot there's Cloudtech cushioning and a hidden speed board, a TPU-injected board to give subtle propulsion and a smooth rolling motion. The outsole has a herringbone grip pattern for traction. Also, certain parts use recycled materials. In use, the shoe feels modern and refined. Dressy casual enough for going out, comfortable enough for walking around urban terrain. Just note, it's not built for intense workouts or wet performance. The leather and finish need some care, and the fit over the toe box may feel a bit snug for some.